Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Hold on, let's get a little light. I'm always noticing something like after, yeah, there we go. Anyways, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a pick a card reading. I'm gonna break it into 3 different sections of life. So this section, this pile is going to be general. So if your main focus right now is just trying to get general messages, then you would choose pile number 1. If your focus is love, choose pile number 2. If your focus is career, finances, choose pile number 3. Okay, so that's how we're going to do that. I think that's going to be real cute. I already kind of pre-shuffled off camera, but let's just still, okay. Let's just still get the cards out on camera because I'm only going to do 2 per section. So go. So that's going to be general messages for you guys. And I should have laid this out, but if you're new here, I don't like doing that. I like to do it on camera. To me, and it doesn't really make sense, but to me, I feel like it kind of shows. I don't know. I don't, to put it in a simple way, y'all, I don't be trusting all the time the cards that's already pre-laid. I really don't. I don't. I can't help it, but I don't. But anywho, so that's why I do it on camera. But you guys are always more than welcome to use the timestamps below because they are always there. And it shouldn't be hard to not, hold on, 2 of them came out. I'm not doing that. It shouldn't be hard to miss it because there don't be no comments like that on my stuff yet. Y'all don't be wanting to interact with me yet, but that's okay. 1 card, there we go. That one had a lot of energy. So yeah, that's why I shuffle on camera, and I spend 2 minutes extra of my time, of our time. But it's okay. I feel like I said, to me as not only a tarot reader, but when I watch tarot, I like the ones that I've seen themselves shuffle on camera. That's just me. I'm sorry. So yeah, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pause the video if you need more time. Let your intuition guide you to the correct pile, and let's get into it. Okay, pile number 1. So for those of you guys that's focused on general, we have forgiveness and smooth and easy. Okay, immediately pile number 1. Spirit is saying the moment you forgive somebody, let's kind of move this up the way. The moment you forgive somebody is the moment things are going to move smooth and easy for you. Right now, things are hard because there's a blockage, and it's kind of like you're trying to persevere through a steel wall. You know what I mean? That steel wall is this unforgiveness that's harboring in your heart somewhere, whether this forgiveness is you needing to forgive yourself, friends, family, co-workers, whoever. Whatever the case is, there is a need. For some of you guys, there's a need for you to accept forgiveness. Once you accept forgiveness, yeah, and then this card is a 28, which would be a 10. 10's representing closing out of cycles and, starting new ones. 10's representing, it's kind of like closing out of one chapter and embarking up on the next one. Stepping into the next chapter of your life. Also the 10 is simultaneously the 1, so it's like that cycle, the wheel spinning. But Spirit is saying with this pile number 1, there's some forgiveness here that needs to take place. Then you're going to be able to spread your wings and fly more smoothly. More smoothly. You're going to have the understanding, the enlightenment to do so. Let's get a little bit of tarot. Yeah, right now you may be caught. Right now you may be stuck. Right now you may be wondering why you're just not feeling it. Maybe you could be wondering why you're not moving ahead, why you're not getting any advancements, why your manifestations are possibly not coming in. It's because, yeah, there's a need for you to release this. It's like this forgiveness, which clearly it's unforgiveness at this point. It's emotional baggage, and it's taking up space within your heart space. It's taking up space within your heart. So then you have no room to bring in what you actually want. And that's just that. You have no room to bring in what you want, pile number 1, because of that. Once you take this emotional baggage to the trash, you free up space. It's kind of like spring cleaning. You know what I mean? Spirit, what is this forgiveness in regards to? The High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, for some of you guys, it could be a past lover. Could be the love within yourself. It could be family, friends. It's someone that you love, someone that you once had a commitment with, someone that you were once in union with. And for whatever reason, you guys fell out of union, and there's this unforgiveness here. But with the High Priestess there, you guys can intuitively feel, you guys probably intuitively felt things before it took place. So then when it took place, you were like, oh, I knew it. I can't stand you. I'm not forgiving you. How dare you? That forewarning on whatever took place with the High Priestess, that was in place for you to prepare so that you wouldn't end up being as hurt, so that it would make you better and not bitter. But instead, you guys took it for, oh, I knew you were going to do that. Oh, you ain't, oh, screw you. Whatever this is, like I said, family, friends, business. And then we have the World in reverse. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Spirit is saying, once you forgive, pile number 1, you can close out this cycle, and then you can move more freely. Then the road ahead, then the path you're going to be on is going to be smooth sailing. It's going to be more harmonious. This World in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's stopping you from your abundance, from your closure. It's stopping you from a lot. The Ten of Pentacles is all around success. It's expansion and growth in all areas. It's financial stability. It's fortune. Hence the fortune cookies here, but it's in reverse as well as the real. And my deck's not in reverse neither, so that's the message there for you guys, pile number 1. If you're wondering why you feel spiritually blocked or drained or nothing's really working out, it's because the blockage is some unforgiveness, okay? So sit with that, meditate with that, and figure out how that resonates and where. Even within spirituality, because the bottom of these decks, so underneath the Smooth and Easy got an alley. That was the past hurt. And then for the butterfly one, the forgiveness was religion and spirituality. Some of you guys feel blocked within your connection to your spiritual source. It's because this is needing to be let go of. Okay, so that is what Spirit has for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how it resonates. Like, comment, subscribe, okay? We're going to get into pile 2. All right, pile number 2. Those of you guys focused on love. Let's see what's going on. We have travel. Long distance. And then we have in the near future. Okay, so some of you guys may be meeting someone online, or maybe you're talking and connecting with somebody already online. And it's going to require you to travel to this person, or this person to travel to you. And in the near future, I do feel like there is going to be a union off of this connection. You see the 2 people here. You see the couple. This is going to be a union. It's going to require travel. For others of you guys, maybe you are thinking about traveling with your person if you're already in a relationship. You guys could be thinking about traveling. For others of you guys, I'm hearing the breakup, and I'm hearing you having, and I feel like this has already happened some time ago. There was a breakup which caused you to have to move forward in life alone, because this person's kind of sad. So I feel like this happened some time ago, where you had to separate from somebody, you know, unwillingly. You know what I mean? And now you are wondering about new love, new romance. Spirit is saying in the near future, keep your hopes up. Keep faith. Stay in that high vibration, and continue to learn to love yourself, and continue to give yourself attention and all of that you need and that you're seeking. Because in the near future, you are going to be coming into union with somebody new. So, however those messages resonate to you, take the meat, leave the bone. I do see a union of hearts. I do see a reconciliation. I I do see a separation. Oh, for some of you guys, it's separations in the near future. Some of you guys are on here wondering if you should separate, if you are making the right decision with choosing you and putting you first and leaving a connection, a union, a marriage. In this case, I do see in the near future that you will be making that decision from a grounded place. And you will be moving on. Yeah, I do see you moving on. And then coming into union with yourself, within the masculine and feminine energy within yourself. Somebody here is needing to put themselves first in love. You've always put this other person first. You've always been there for them. But being there for them caused you to reject being there for you. Whew. Okay. It's going to be all right, though. Either way, love is always around. Love flows through us, around us. We are of a combination of spirit, our consciousness, energy, and love. You know what I mean? So it's going to be okay. Let's get into the tarot. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Some of you guys are going to need to open up. Come up out of that sacred place. Come up out of your shell, hermit. A lot of Virgo energy here. A lot of you guys are introverts. Just used to being in your shell, like that hermit energy. Used to being overthinking things as well. Some of you guys are going to be pushed to have to come up out of that. How is anyone going to get to know you, and vice versa if you're caught locked up like this in your house working and studying and online? That's hard to meet somebody. That's hard to get to know somebody in that way. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are going to need to be pushed to come up out of this and come up out of your mind. Stop overthinking things. The Queen of Swords overthinks because she has so much wisdom within. Male or female, it's just energy, but there's a lot of wisdom, hence the owl there. Within that higher consciousness, and the Queen of Swords knows how to tap into that higher consciousness to access this wisdom, this ancestral wisdom. And I feel like that's what you guys are used to doing, just being by yourself, going within, learning things, rediscovering things, unlocking hidden treasures within you. And that's beautiful and all, but it is blocking some of you guys who's single. It's blocking you from actually mingling and meeting people. Some of you guys are needing to come out of that. Some of you guys maybe are going to need to travel and move somewhere else so that you can be more motivated to come out and explore your new city or state, to meet people. Because there is something or someone that you're destined to come into connection with. For others of you guys who's in a relationship, one of you guys are closed off, you're thinking about, one of you guys overgives, you're thinking about if you should leave, you're in your mind about it, and you will be making the decision in the near future. And I do see some of you guys actually moving on and choosing you first, as you should, especially if the other person is doing this and not willing to grow with you. Yeah, it's time to move on. For others of you guys in relationships, or just talking to somebody, because there's some of you guys who's just talking to people like online, you guys are both going to be caused and be willing to come up out of this place and travel to meet each other. Okay? So, we have the Justice at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm picking up here. That's what I'm picking up here. Spirit doesn't want me to pull any more from there. Is there any other deck, Spirit? No? Okay. Well, that's the message, you guys. I want to keep going with this stuff, but that's the message. I don't want to force it. Spirit's like it's clean cut, it's simple. Some of you guys need to choose you first. Some of you guys need to open up and get out and mingle and meet people. Others of you guys, you're going to be meeting somebody and traveling. Others of you guys, you're moving with your partner. Taking the next step, a commitment. Moving in together. However it resonates, let me know, you guys. But it does look like there's movement. There is a new level of commitment coming in for you guys. And then at the bottom of this deck, within the next few months. That sounds like the near future to me. What was at the bottom of this one? Let's see. Inspiration. Yeah, you guys are going to be meeting with people who's going to inspire you to want to come out. But that is the message there. Please let me know how it resonates, if it resonates. And I wish you guys well, okay? Okay, pile number 3. Those of you guys focus on career, finances, your stability. Let's see. We have, oh Lord, abundance is your birthright. I need you guys to not stress any dang thing. And why did I put it in the birthright? It says abundance is your right. I just had to throw in it is your birthright. I'm just used to saying that. Some of you guys are realizing this, that abundance is not limited. You can only be as abundant and successful as you see yourself becoming. I think a lot of you guys are realizing this. You guys are finding new ways to unlock this abundance within via your creativity. And you guys are starting plans to turn that creativity into supply because you see the demand of it. And it's going to put you on the path of physically coming into union with this abundance, because it starts within first. The within is like the energy, the creativity, the vision, and then once you take the steps, then it translates externally and it comes to you as currency, a current energy flowing towards you because of the energy you put out. Because you found it within you and you put it out there, and then it's going to come back to you. So don't worry. Those of you guys who stress, worried about career, don't worry. And then we have the great nurturer. What I'm telling you, that energy, I give and receive nourishment. What I'm telling you, the energy that you put out, you are receiving it back. It says I give and receive nourishment. It's energy. That's nourishment. You're nourishing your dreams, the seeds that you're planting, those ideas. You're nourishing them. And you're putting into them, so then you're receiving it. You're going to receive it. It's going to come back. This is that Empress energy of this deck. You're very magnetic, very attractive. The key words here are motherly, nurturing, devoted, loving, wise, empathetic, compassionate, abundant, generous, receptive, emotional, inclusive, supportive, and stable. And then look at how these cards kind of match with the blue. This one's a little bit darker, but giving me definitely throat chakra. Make sure you're speaking well over yourself. But let's get into the tarot a little bit. This is beautiful energy. And I split it on the Fool and the Ace of Cups. You're going to have fulfillment in this. Emotional fulfillment. Success. It's going to require you to take a leap of faith towards something. It's going to require you to invest. But all that you put out, all that you see yourself as becoming, being, and having, it's for you, and it will be coming back to you. Four of Wands, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. You're going to have to fight your ground. You're going to have to narrow it down where you want to start. A lot of you guys have multiple creative ideas, multiple business ideas. Narrow it down to which one you want to start with. And then defend that dream till the end. Seven of Wands, right? Okay, Spirit. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you guys may be tired. That's what I was picking up on earlier when I said, listen, don't worry. Abundance is your right. Don't worry. Some of you guys are tired, the wounded warrior, but this also is beautiful because it speaks to perseverance. All you need to do is rest and rejuvenate, reconnect, meditate, to restore, to refill your cup, which is your energy, and then that'll give you the drive, ambition, and determination to persevere and move forward. But you're close to closing out of this heavy, burdensome cycle. You're close to closing out of this lack of mentality. You just gotta rest, rejuvenate, and persevere. You got this. You're a warrior. You're stronger than you know. The Most High does not give you more than you can handle. Okay? And then the Nine of Cups. Let me touch on that. The Nine of Cups supporting the Nine of Wands. You're gonna do just fine. And once you push past this, you're gonna be settling in your glory, basking in the ambience of your success, your wish fulfillment. Six of Cups. Maybe let go of some things of the past failures, past hurt, childhood, past dreams. Maybe just revise them. Your dreams from when you were a child, some of you guys are holding on to and you want them, but they no longer are into alignment with where you're at. You may need to revise them a little bit, like revamp it. You know, you don't have to abandon the whole dream, but bring it up to speed to where you're at, to how it will fit in your reality. Because the Six of Cups can speak to nostalgia, childhood events, past events. Sixes also represent balance though, restoration. 10 of Pentacles supporting the Six of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys are sad and wounded because you saw yourself, when you were younger, Six of Cups, you saw yourself being in a different position. You saw yourself being somewhere else that you're at now. Okay. I don't even know if that's translating well. Some of you guys, Six of Cups. Let's say you're 25. When you were 18, you thought by 25 you would be married or have a nice job and kid or whatever the case. But you're 25 and you have none of that. And it's causing you to feel down. It's draining your energy. It's causing you to feel depleted. That type of energy is what you guys are needing to let go of and revamp it. You obviously wasn't meant to be that in that place, or you just didn't align yourself and take the proper steps. Whatever the case, it didn't happen. So you don't have to abandon the dream completely of you having a nice job, getting married. You just have to revise it a little bit and take the steps to bring it into fruition. You see? Because what you want wants you. And it is your right to have. You just have to believe it and you have to go for it. We have the 10 of Pentacles sitting at the bottom of the deck. This speaks to success overall. Expansion and success in all areas. So you're going to do just fine. Those of you guys focusing on career and finances, don't choke it though. Nurture it and let it grow and flow naturally. Don't choke it out. Okay? That is what we have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how it resonates. I hope to catch you guys in my next one. If you guys feel called to, let me know in the comments how it resonates, what you're working on, all of that. And honestly, all three piles, they seem to kind of go together. So I will watch the other ones as well. But that's it, guys. I wish you guys well, okay? Bye.